Happy Sabbath, everyone. So as this afternoon, we'll be looking at our fundamental beliefs. I will be looking at the Sabbath. How many of you like animals? Well, not everyone by the show of hands, but I like animals. And it's amazing to see beaver colonies that instinctively stop their dam building and foraging every Friday evening. Do you all know what foraging is? Foraging is the act of searching and gathering for food. They rest all day Saturday and resume work Sunday morning after their social Saturday night. I'm going again. There are certain bee colonies that drastically reduce their swarming and foraging for nectar on Saturday. So then tell me, brethren, how human beings find it so difficult to honor God by honoring the Sabbath. No wonder God said in his word in Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3, the ox knows its owner and the donkey its master crib. But Israel, my people, do not know me. Lord have mercy. The Sabbath was one of God's first institutions. God created in the Garden of Eden. In Genesis chapter 2 verses 2 and 3, he says, and on the seventh day God ended his work which he had done, and rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had done. Then God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because it is when he rested from all his work which God had created and made. The Sabbath reminds us that we are created by God, not ourselves. No wonder it's the only commandment that says to remember, telling us that people tend to forget. In Exodus chapter 20 verse 8, it says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. One writer says, if everyone kept the Sabbath from creation to present, there would not be a single atheist in the world today. In Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 6, it says, I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. The Sabbath not only points us to our creation, it points us to our redemption, reminding us that we were lost, but it is God who found us and paid the full price for us. In this world, many see the Sabbath as an interruption of their daily lives. Even among Sabbath keepers, the Sabbath seems long considering the volume of work that has to be done. Let me remind you, in Mark chapter 2 verse 27, Jesus said, Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. The Sabbath was not given to us as an interruption. Rather, it was meant to serve as a celebration. This is why one songwriter says, when I think about the Lord, how he saved me, how he raised me, how he healed me, how he picked me up and turned me around, how he set my feet on solid ground. We need to understand that the Sabbath is God giving you an opportunity to meet with him, an opportunity to sit in heavenly places, an opportunity to experience the foretaste of heaven. No wonder Satan wants to destroy the Sabbath. He desires to remove it from this world. This constant reminder that we are created by God and we were redeemed by him. This is why Jesus warned us in Revelation chapter 12 verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God. You see, when we honor the Sabbath, it's not just about not working or not watching TV or not playing games, but it's an expression of where our allegiance is. Today I'm imploring that you demonstrate where your allegiance is by honoring the Sabbath. Thank you.